Meteorologist Matthew East here, April 7th edition of the Carolina Weather Video here, and some weather changes on our doorstep here, but another very warm day today. Let me start off with temperatures. Currently, as I'm cutting this video, these are 5 a.m. temperatures, and you're looking at a lot of 60-degree plus readings all across the eastern part of the country. And we'll have another very warm day today. Probably not quite as warm as yesterday, where we had a lot of 90-degree readings, but I think a lot of mid to upper 80s for highs across the Carolinas outside of the mountains today. This is the dew point temperature, and we'll be watching this tomorrow, as this is your 60-degree dew point line, and I think we're going to see some of that higher moisture content air trying to advance our way ahead of a front tomorrow, and that'll play a role in any severe weather potential we have late tomorrow. More on that in a moment. The radar very quiet across our area right now, but thunderstorms will be refiring off to our west through the lower Mississippi Valley up into the eastern Great Lakes region. This is the GFS 2 o'clock this afternoon. Large slight risk area running from parts of Ohio and Illinois and Indiana down through much of Louisiana, eastern Texas into Mississippi, and a lot of damaging wind potential in that slight risk area today. We'll have a dry day, sunshine with high clouds, still a lot of pollen, and I mean a lot of pollen in the air around here, highs mid to upper 80s. Let's go to tomorrow, though. This is when things change. That front sweeps in. This is 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. Still dry for the I-85 corridor probably by 2 o'clock or through 2 o'clock, but after that, the showers and storms begin to roll in, and it looks like by say 8 p.m., we'll see that leading edge of the showers and storms squarely into the Piedmont of North and South Carolina. And we'll see that band of showers and storms then progress eastward overnight tomorrow night and then out to sea early Friday morning. Now, there's the broad day 2 convective outlook, the actual slight risk area off to our north, a C-text area covering Georgia and the Carolinas. Let me show you a couple of the indices for severe weather. The shading on this map, this is off the NAM by the way, the shading off of this map is the lifted index, and you want to see negative lifted indices for severe weather potential, and the lifted index does get at least slightly negative across most of our region by tomorrow later in the afternoon. Also notice the NAM forecasting dew point. I know this is really tough to see, but dew point temperatures trying to edge up into the low 60s ahead of that advancing front. And here's the CAPE, the convective available potential energy. And you want to see the higher the CAPE, the more instability there is if you're looking for instability. A lot of times with the huge severe weather outbreaks, you wind up with CAPE at least 1,000 or 1,500, oftentimes 2,000 or 3,000 joules. Tomorrow we're looking at CAPE probably 500 joules or less, so not a tremendous amount of instability, but a lot of wind energy in play. So I do think there's a potential for some damaging winds with some of the thunderstorms late tomorrow into the evening hours and even the overnight hours tomorrow night as you go eastward into the eastern parts of the state, late afternoon into early evening for the I-85 corridor. So, the tornado risk pretty low, not a lot of helicity, not a lot of turning of the winds with height this time around, but certainly some damaging winds can't be ruled out. And probably a half inch to maybe an inch of rain, and that'll be good to knock the pollen back, as just tremendous amounts of tree pollen, especially oak tree pollen, just coating everything with that coating of yellow and green. So it'll be good to knock that back a bit. Friday, it'll be great. 60s, a lot of sunshine, and the weekend just terrific. Saturday looks like upper 60s with sunshine, low to mid 70s on Sunday with sunshine, and we'll keep the dry, sunny, and comfortable weather going Monday and Tuesday, and even Wednesday as well. Looks like a lot of 70s for highs with sunshine. All right, that's it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and God bless.